Hi! Welcome to another episode of 9 at 9. I'm looking at the camera wrong again. I thought it was on this side, but really it's on that side. That side.
Yeah.
Every time.
It's right there. Right where my finger was touching.
But why do I want to look that way? Because that's where I am. So I'm trying to look at myself.
Sometimes we switch it.
Hey, boy.
Just close your eyes, then no one can see where you're looking.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So when this is released, what did you say? I have to watch it later.
Close your eyes, then no one can see where you're looking.
So today, I have to tell you what happened. Today, I started baking an apple pie, and I had X amount of time for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Baking a pie.
Key Thanksgiving is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So when you see this, it'll be Thanksgiving Day, but this was the day before. So the pie was not getting done. And I would go check on it, not done. And I'm doing other stuff and da-da-da, doing laundry and da-da-da. Pie is not getting done. And finally, I'm so irritated. Why is this pie not getting done? So I turned it up to 425. Still not getting done. I've baked a lot of pies in my time. So, and then I pulled it out to check it, and I completely ice cold. Nothing is working. So I called Tim and I'm like, our oven broke. But happy ending to the story is that Tim knew somehow where to buy an element first of all, that we needed a new element for the stove. How he knows that, I don't understand. And how that he knows where in Fargo to buy an element. So apparently this is just knowledge that Tim has. So
And then how to put it in.
Exactly. So happily ever after. Thank you. Now we can make turkey, and We're probably eating it right now. So,
yeah.
But I went at thrifting today. My friend Dan is a bad influence. Tim appreciates me going thrifting with Dan because then he doesn't have to. So anyway, just wanted to get your thoughts on a few items.
All right. I'm trying not to look in this box that's down here.
Yeah.
So that I'm surprised.
Right. And what's next Saturday, Tim? Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. December 3rd is...
The day after the 2nd?
Fargo Junk Market.
Holiday Fargo Junk Market.
You're going to be dressed like an
Holiday
elf.
Fargo
You're going to be
Junk
dressed so funny that you're going to want to come and see how I dress Tim Binfit for this holiday show.
Holiday Fargo Junk Market.
It's going to get...
Look for the billboards.
Fargo Junk
billboards.
Holiday Market.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Whatever. So
Holiday Market Junk.
I'm afraid to show you this because,
Did you buy that just for me?
No, I didn't. Just as I pulled it out right now, I just thought, that has the thing that makes you laugh the hardest. So.
Big eyes, a beard. That's funny. That's
it's a
like
gnome.
a little gnome.
Isn't he cute?
A gnome Santa.
Beard.
Does he have a face under his beard?
No.
No.
It's really cute and handmade.
That's the way to make something, so you don't have to make the face on it, and then it's a lot easier. Just say, yeah, his face is right there.
Join us for our next week's show, Crafting with Tim. Okay.
You should have helped our neighbor when she gave her TED Talk on crafting. Ooh, look at that. That is a Ziploc bag full of old Matchbox cars. I bet there's some valuable cars here.
Right, which I don't care about, but I like to give them away at junk shows to children. And then if adults want to buy them, then they're $1 each. So
here's a car that I specifically remember getting at Hardee's.
Well, open it up. Take it out.
1976 or 77.
Which one?
The white one. We were on our way to Wisconsin to spend Thanksgiving with our relatives. So my dad had made a little bed in the back of the Suburban, and me and my brother and sister were in the back. And he actually, those of you that know Albert, he actually stopped at a fast food restaurant, and we got the toy that was included. We each must have gotten our own meal, but it was that little Hardee's Matchbox car.
That exact one?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you want to keep it? Who knew I would get a Thanksgiving story from your memories?
Yeah. And then we went to the dairy farm and hung out with Martin and Linda and the kids. And I got bucked off a Shetland pony and got chased by a calf and was terrorized generally, but we made some deer sausage, and it was a grand old time.
I bet you got some baked goods, though.
I'm sure there was
So then that
Probably.
made everything all better.
I do remember in the morning, because we were at a dairy farm,
Memory lane.
we got milk straight from the barn.
I've had unpasteurized milk, like straight from the cow milk.
Yeah.
They wanted us to try it too in Vermont, and sorry to the people that are.
It's just something about when you smell their poop hanging in the air and there's milk. It's just.
We're very grateful for dairy farmers.
We are, yes.
And farmers in general.
Thank you.
So we're not trying to diss anyone that has.
I love my relatives, and I know they have a great time there at the farm.
Yeah. We are almost at 5 minutes, and we've just been
haven't
going
even
down
looked
memory
at
lane, and we haven't even
Look at
looked at anything.
Okay.
So that's
We
okay.
better
That's okay.
move it along.
So this is probably not old at all, but I thought that was nice.
Doesn't look like it. That is I don't know that it's even wood.
No.
It's made to look like wood. I don't know what that material would be.
Oh, it's
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
got multiples of those.
Yep.
So
There you go.
someone will like those. What else?
If someone doesn't know what to do, you can just show them that.
This
And then they'll know to have a merry Christmas.
this made me sad because I know the person that makes these, and she's a seller, and I hope if she's watching, I hope she'll be a part of Junk Market sometime. But I know the ladies that make these, and I found it in the thrift store. Like someone gave it away.
Is she local?
She is in Grand Forks, I believe, and it's called More Than Words or Words Plus. I think Words Plus.
Those are all individual pieces of metal.
Yeah, it's a beautifully
that's very nice.
handcrafted. I have another one that says "Let It Snow," but I'm keeping this. I'm not going to resell this. I snapped that right up. I knew that was their
So you're out of luck.
handiwork.
So
So
find your own.
if you know, put in the comments below if you know. I think it's Words Plus, but if you know these ladies, tell them I want them to be a part of Fargo Junk Market. So I did ask them the last time I saw them, but anyway.
Okay.
Excited to find that.
Yeah,
So if you're watching, don't be sad that it was in the thrift store because I bought it and I love. Okay.
Everything's not for everybody.
No.
Yeah.
So this year at Junk Market, I encouraged people, and I will have some if you don't have any holiday attire to wear. If you are a vendor with us, I'm gonna have some stuff that if you want to wear it, you can wear it. Volunteers, same thing. I'm gonna have some stuff. So.
I've seen some of the things that she's been accumulating. This is a nice sweater vest.
It's got some
Very
nice
Christmas
nice
theme.
candy canes on
Got
it.
some sparkles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a beauty. That's a heavy duty sweater vest, actually.
It's a beautiful
If you
sweater
are in the
vest.
market for a sweater vest, this one is heavy. That's a thick. That would keep your core warm. Your arms would be cold.
We might even
Your
have
core would be very warm.
We might even have a 9 where I show Tim wearing each and every outfit that
You think so?
Well,
Look at those crazy buttons on there.
is it snaps?
No,
Anyway.
they're big, like knitted buttons or crocheted.
Okay, here's another one.
Whatever you call that. There's a mug. That's a pretty fancy one. That looks like it's from the Amazon. That's what it reminds me of if we were on a boat floating down.
First of all, that would never happen.
Sure.
No.
It would be like, look, there's an anaconda. Ooh, there's monkeys in the trees. Have some
No.
coffee.
No.
Some fresh coffee. We just got some coffee beans off the shore.
No.
Roasted them up.
No.
There you go.
What's floating in the water with us?
Well, it's probably some dirt. Probably things like piranhas, whatever's down
Piranhas.
in the Amazon.
And
I can tell
crocodiles.
We're in a boat. We're not swimming.
No.
But
That
if
will
you
not
are
be an
interested
adventure.
in a cool mug that reminds me of the Amazon,
If anyone wants to go adventure at the Amazon with Tim, feel free. It will not be me.
we need to bring them up though.
Okay.
Oh, another bag full of something. This is little like Polly Pockets.
I think
Maybe?
there's some
Little
different kinds, but
various kinds of little dolls.
tell them my trick quickly because we're at 9 minutes. What is my trick? Not trick, but when I have a booth at my show, what do I do for children?
Put out a wooden bowl usually with stuff that they can pick one for free, and then they get very excited. And she
And
gives
they
them
get
a little bag.
a
And
bag.
she puts it in the bag, and then they can carry the bag. And
They're more excited usually about the bag.
Usually, yeah.
But why do I do this? First of all, because I love babies and children.
You love kids. Yeah.
Full stop. But why else do I do it?
So if they're being loud or annoying their moms and
No.
dads,
No.
get rid of
Because
stuff.
Because it makes kids feel like they're a part of something that, you know, they're being either dragged along or that, you know, making the kid feel special. Sure. And then they have a bag and then they get to pick out something. But also then the parents appreciate it. And then are the parents more likely to shop in your booth?
Oh, yeah. It's a marketing play.
So like
to buy more things.
At Christmas time, a little ornament they can pick out, or seashells are big.
But
so
like
I do
at
that.
Fall
Or
Junk
rocks.
Market, they all got a book, which they appreciate
Yep.
it.
So we have a game at Fargo Junk Market, so they get to play. So we have we got to do this.
A little bingo.
We got to do this quick.
We're
almost at the end.
That is fancy. It's not Francoma, but it's
no, someone made it.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's a different.
And then this is the last one.
Oh,
okay, we're running out of time.
Is this a Christmas thing? I can't see the front.
Yeah, what does it say?
Oh,
Charlie
happy
Brown.
holidays. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas.
So, happy Thanksgiving.
I'll wear this one.
No. Well, you can maybe, but I want you dressed more silly. We want to wish you I'm looking at the camera now. We want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for watching us. It's really fun to get all the feedback from people that enjoy watching this stupidity. So I don't understand why, but
are you posting this at 9:00 on Thanksgiving night? Hopefully the Vikings are winning Thursday night.
Let's hope so. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.